Hello guys, welcome back to News for the Unemployed. News I imagine you don't care about if you have a job. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, rejoice. Someone from the Epstein files finally got arrested. Now, as some of you may know, Prince Andrew was very prevalent in the files that got released to the public. There are a lot of photos and documents showing just how involved Prince Andrew was in the entire situation. Like me, most people thought nothing was going to happen because, let's be honest, the entire Epstein situation is just one big meme to most people. And the government is constantly telling us to move on from it.
Is there any chance that any of these individuals who partied with Epstein and engaged in relations with minors will be prosecuted? Any chance?
I'll never say no, and we will always investigate any evidence of misconduct. But as you know, it is not a crime to party with Mr. Epstein, and so as horrible as it's not a crime to email with Mr. Epstein. And some of these men may have done horrible things.
Alan, we are so fucked.
My bro just said it's not a crime to party with Mr. Epstein. Like, bro, we need to keep an eye on this motherfucker too. But alas, an arrest has been made, and now there's a glimmer of hope because when one arrest is made, it could potentially mean that the law is cracking down on this case and they are actually doing something about it other than releasing redacted files. Obviously, an arrest on someone very involved in the Epstein files is a big W. I don't think anyone should have a problem with justice being served, right? President Trump is very sad about the arrest on Prince Andrew, and of course he's sad about it because that's his boy, that's his partner in crime, that's his dog. They were probably touching kids together.
I got a question about something big overseas today. The former Prince Andrew arrested by the police there, related to something with Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, you know, I'm the expert in a way because I've been totally exonerated. That's very nice. I can actually speak about it very nicely. I think it's a shame. I think it's very sad. I think it's so bad for the royal family. It's a very, very sad. To me, it's a very sad thing. When I see that...
And I think one of the reasons Trump is so worried about people getting arrested is the fact that interrogations will take place. These people will be questioned. And if they get their answers, I have no doubt in my mind that connections will be made to Trump. Hence why he's so adamant in convincing the world that one of the biggest cases of sex trafficking, drug abuse, rape, cannibalism, and other diabolical crimes is a non-issue. Come on guys, it's no big deal. So what, some kids got touched? Wait, let me do a Trump accent. It's no big deal. Wait, hold on. Come on guys, it's no big deal. So what's...
Charles, how long have you known about Andrew and Epstein?
It's very sad to see that a lot of the public don't even care about the situation because the majority of the people in the crowd pretty much rolled their eyes and seemed completely disgusted by the very fair question. Now, I'm not really surprised because if you live in the UK, you know that some people are genuinely obsessed with the royal family because God Save the King in 2026 is diabolical, bro. That is weird. Right, mate, you're killing the vibe. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good act. You guys may have seen this clip of a 13-year-old Twitch streamer called CD2Neat, where a clip of him went viral because of his reaction to getting 2 gifted subs.
1v1, if you win, I gift, bet. No, wait. Wait, are you being for real? Yo, chat, a gifted sub in Canadian dollars, and yes, I'm Canadian, I'm from Toronto. If you have a problem with it, bunny, it's $8, bro. I could sure use $8, bro. You know how much beef patties I could buy with that? I could buy 4 at the convenience store near me, chat. He actually gifted!
Dalton14 has gifted 1 subs to viewers.
He actually gifted! He actually gifted! Yo, this guy's a G!
Now, this was a very wholesome moment because after the clip went viral, this kid got a lot of attention and people started flooding his stream and gifting him a lot of subs. Even Twitch themselves decided to come into his stream and also gift him subs. I think they gifted the boy about 50 subs, which is pretty cool for Twitch. You know, Twitch never really does shit like that. It was just this cool moment where everyone banded together to kind of make this kid's day, you know? But unfortunately, the story doesn't end on a good note because after Twitch gifted CD 50 subs, they immediately banned him.
Really, nigga?
A lot of people got to speculating as to why this kid got banned, but the general conclusion is that he was underage, because Twitch does have a rule where you are not allowed to stream on their website if you are under the age of 13. At the same time, CD has come out saying he is literally 13 years old, so this might just be a situation of big company ruining the fun for everyone as usual. The thing is though, CD could also be lying and he is under 13 years old, or maybe Twitch just banned an innocent person, but my only hope is that CD gets his money, bro, because he got a crazy amount of gifted subs since he went viral. It would be a shame if all that money went back to billion-dollar corporation Twitch/Amazon/Jeff Bezos. But it's just funny that Twitch gives this kid money, then decides,
Fuck them kids.
Anyway, CD has started streaming on YouTube for the meantime. We aren't really sure if Twitch will overturn that decision or not, but I'll most likely keep you all updated. I would like to give the kid a shout out, but well, anyways guys, that is the end of the video. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.
Please.